Hi guys, I'm hoping you're having a good Monday. I hope I got to Iceland. I will let you know. But in the meantime, I've got your lesson here for 6-1. We're starting chapter 6, and it's about applications of the integral. So the first application we're going to cover is the area between curves. Okay, so we have done the area under a curve, but we haven't done the area between two curves or three curves. So I'm drawing in this curve right here. How would we find the area between the two curves? So here's the first curve, and here's the second curve. And so we want to find the area between these two curves from 1 to 3. So if you think about it, it's just a simple subtraction. You would take the area under the first curve all the way. So let me draw the other one in here. And then this is from 1 to 3. Okay. You would take the whole area under the whole curve, like this whole thing, right? And that would be this big block. And then if you took away the area from here to here under this curve, you would end up with the area between the two, right here. So, and remember, how do we find the area under a curve? It's integration, right? So, the area under the curve and the subtraction, and this would be your limits on your integral, would be simply take the top one. So you're going to have to know which the top one is. It's not a big deal when they give it to you, but you're going to have to graph some of these. So here's the top function. So the integral, or the area under the curve of the top function from 1 to 3, that would be x squared minus 4x plus 10 dx minus the integral from 1 to 3 of the lower function. So that would be 4x minus x squared dx. And now you can put these together under one integral and then combine those functions to try to get 1. So let's put them together. From 1 to 3, we would have x squared minus 4x plus 10 minus 4x plus x squared, okay, dx, and that's going to simplify from 1 to 3 of 2x squared minus 8x plus 10, okay, dx. And then we just have to take that integral. Okay, so this is just a page where I took that integral and did the antiderivative. Here it is, 2/3 x cubed minus 4x squared plus 10x from 1 to 3. And here's the math. So if you do it out in your notes, make sure it matches mine. I got 5 1/3. So the area between the two curves is 5 1/3. So let's recap what you do. First, you have to figure out which one is on the top and which one is on the bottom. And it goes from a to b of the top function minus a to b of the bottom function. Now, sometimes they get more complicated, and we'll do a few examples where you have like pieces, where one time it's on the top and then it switches to the bottom, and you'll see what I mean in the next one. I'll also say that you can use your calculator on some of these, and it'll help with the math a lot of times, finding intersections and things. But for the first few, we're going to do them by hand, so you get the general gist. Okay, so I'm going to stop this video and do the next example on another video.